I was contacted by several other interested parties in the community, and we started attempting to convene a meeting of McKinney leaders trying to find the resources to start a boys club.
Without Henry Shope and Laura, his wife, I don't know that we'd be sitting here talking today. Henry and Laura Shope were pioneers, families of McKinney and Collin County.
Mr. and Ms. Shope were adamant that they wanted to get involved, and of course to have that kind of contribution back in the 60s was a huge amount.
I've always been impressed with Henry and Laura Shope and what they did for boys and girls now.
Business community stepped forward and felt the importance of the Boys Club, and we were quickly open and off and running.
For a period of time, our board meetings were held either at City Hall there in McKinney or one of the bank buildings, as we established a board of directors and a formation committee. The first facilities we had were in an old building in downtown McKinney, just west of the square. And then before a permanent facility was built, we also used another facility just north of downtown McKinney. That was an old car dealership.
It was a wide open space like where they used to work on cars, and had a lot of high ceilings and columns, and it was the closest thing to a gym, and you could get a lot of kids in there and they could play, and they put some hoops up on the wall, and that was, obviously it was very inadequate, but we were just getting started, and who knew how it was going to come across, and it was a roaring success.
One of the first programs that was instituted or became available was a basketball program and certainly a boxing program. And in the early stages of the Boys Club in McKinney, once we found a facility, boxing became a primary event for a lot of the young boys.
Boxing was quite a program in the Boys and Girls Club at that time.
I feel the relevance is really trying to lead someone to a productive life, show them leadership skills, how to blend in with society, how to become a more productive member of society, caring for other people as much as they do themselves, and also leading other generations in a group environment to be better citizens.
It engages the kids, and they really like it, and it gives them a safe place to go after school.
What we've done is we've taken a lot of idle minds and put them to work over the years, the Boys Club and Girls Club. And that's been really the major impact over the years.
I see some people that come up to me years later, whether they be the parents or the children themselves, and said, "Hey, I remember you from a long, long time ago at the Boys and Girls Club. That place was sure something special to me."
Gosh, it's hard to believe that it's been 50 years. In so many ways, it seems like such a short period of time, but as you look back over the years, gosh, the number of lives that have been impacted, not just this year, but over the total 50 years is incalculable. And who knows how much contribution those young men and women have made to the community because of their involvement with the Boys and Girls Club.